All right, let's get your archetype energy right now. If we may get a message for my babes. What's the message? What's the message? Gnosis. Ooh. Something is gnosis about you. No, sis. It's gnosis. Okay. Number 65, 50, 75. All right. It seems like a big deal here. Something is it's like well, let's just see. Gnosis. An initiation? Oh dear. You guys are being initiated as we speak. This is nearly the last, like one of the last ones. Like the very end here. There's only like 3 or 4 more activations, but right now we have Gnosis activated. Innermost knowing, mystic truths. True knowledge is not found in facts and figures in scholarly books on library shelves. Rather, Gnosis points to the deep and timeless archetypal wisdom that rises from the felt experience of having touched the unknown with every one of the senses. Those who are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies like involving mysticism, alchemy, healing, or perhaps science. Knowing is their calling. Not knowing is their job description. No matter how far the alchemists take their students, they come to the ultimate conclusion that facts slip towards mystery, and soon the mystery results in facts. This card signifies a knowing that is life-changing. Once you experience it, you are forever changed and become a guardian of Gnosis. The eternal mystery is calling you. Study your passion in the deepest way available to you. Just got a message. When light, contemplating the mystery, unanswerable questions. When dark, over intellectualizing and literalizing, asking others. Okay, so it's kind of like, getting another message. Okay, so those that are drawn to Gnosis find themselves in esoteric studies. Knowing is your calling. Not knowing is your job description. What do? I don't know. But we figure it out. Mystic truths, innermost knowing. Somebody is being initiated to some sort of knowing. Yet it's still a mystery. It gets weird. There's this fly flying around right now. And he landed on my phone earlier, and he took his butt like a dog does to wipe, across the carpet. And fucking did that on my phone, and it left like a smear. Fucking seriously. I got fly poop on my phone. Anyways, I just rubbed it with my thumb, and then I was like, now I got fly poop on my thumb. And then I washed my hands, don't worry. But, like, seriously. This fly. Okay, so we got Gnosis. Somebody is into the esoterics, the mysticisms, alchemizing. Somebody is kind of like, somebody is being aware. Some sort of just, now you know, and now what? It's like becoming a portal of some sort of understanding. All right, so let's just get some more. Let's get one of these. And see. Earth and Bone Oracle wants to add to this Gnosis energy. Earth and Bone Oracle. Oh. Crossed. Choices. Searching for purpose. Daydreaming. Purpose. Number 13. Like, you're at a crossroads and you're like, is this my purpose or is this my purpose? What's the purpose? Okay, choices. Searching for purpose. I finally figured out a little bit of my purpose after 40 years. It's like, how frustrating. Like, what? For 40 years, you're like, what? It sucks. So, can barely see the full thing because then, we don't want to be sabotaged, so we can't quite allow ourselves to see the whole thing. But anyways, at the very least, the purpose is to love. The purpose is to be authentic in such a backwards, upside down, false script of a world. It's like, that is a full-time job, to be just true. Because there's so much deflection from all the bullshit. Is a full-time job. Oh, look, cross. It's like, what's... Alright, so somebody is at a crossroads, daydreaming, finding purpose, and they're about to discover something. It's like a knowing. Somebody is initiated to some sort of knowing. It's going to allow your purpose to unfold. At the very least, you are love. Just sitting there, you are fulfilling purpose if you're in love, because we are, I guess, getting out of the depths of the pit, and we're just crawling our way to the light, and it's so exhausting. Whew! Okay, I guess we're gonna get one more of the Earth and Bone Oracles, if we may. What's the message? Cage. Freedom, release, reclaiming power. I think the door's open. We can't tell. Maybe the other side is open, but his mouth is like scary, so we don't want to come out. I don't know. Freedom, release, reclaiming power. It takes like 40 years just to get your bearings and acclimate and, assess the situation of Earth. And then it's like, at that point, you kind of like, never mind. Talking about myself. So, we are reclaiming our power. Something about gnosis. Somebody is being initiated into some sort of knowing, and you're not going to be able to pretend you don't know anymore. So, wouldn't it be amazing if, like, what you're coming into knowing is your purpose? Well, if you're here, blessed, my babes, we are on a mission to save the world, backed by God himself. And he was just waiting for several of us to step up and be like, I'll do it. So, sit in love is your purpose. Uncovering the truth of yourself is your purpose. And it's not like it needs to be a pleasure, a forever unfolding. It's not like we must get to the destination. It's like, no, the journey. It's the journey here. And let's get some tarot. Let's just see what's happening. Somebody's coming into knowing something about purpose. Alright, well, if there wasn't a bunch of bullshit, we wouldn't have a whole lot to do. We would just sit there with our harps, right? And stroking the fucking... So we don't want to fix it all too quickly. We want something to do, right? There's so much to fix. It's gonna be forever. The moon! Something is hidden. Your purpose is being uncovered, though. The moon represents the subconscious, something it's not quite seen, oftentimes feared. Your purpose can be so big, it could be scary, and you're in denial. You're like, wait, God wants me to do what? Yes, my babes, it's up to us to save the world. Alright, what is this moon? Somebody is reclaiming their power. The Hierophant. I'm sorry, like... Whoa! The Hierophant. Somebody is connected. And nobody knows. No. It's a little hidden because usually they're in weird robes talking in weird voices. No offense. But it's time for a new wardrobe with a new voice. And it sounds kind of like... I don't know. I think crows have a very off-putting noise, so let's not sound like a crow. But, what's the message? I have no idea. Something's hidden. A hidden connection. Maybe, you can't tell you're connected. It's hidden, but you are. And if you're here, yo, you are connected. Somehow, some way. We all are. We get distracted by the fucking false narratives. And we're like, oh, okay, we'll do that. And then the fucking pandemics and the diseases, and we get all confused. And our divine essence is muted with a grossness. And it's a problem. So we're going to clean that all up. Start by doing that to be your purpose. Cleansing. 6 of Wands! Babe. Somebody is being celebrated in the public. Is like clapping, raising your vibration, overcoming, like seeing through the fucking thicket, reclaiming your power, rising, connected. You can't even stop yourself. Something's happening. Something is becoming very understood, known, gnosis. There's a calling to know. It's like, we must know, but don't get aggravated when it's an eternal unfolding, so that we don't get bored. I don't know, you guys. Somebody's being praised for their connection, and it was once hidden. Well, it was like this on my table. So, hidden and then an exposed. The connection that was muted is being exposed. There is divine healing at play. It's so good, and it starts now. So I hope that helps, my babes. I love you guys so much. Until next time.